Test, test. Test. Hello, my friends. Welcome. It has indeed been a long while. Yes, we made a triumphant return after a long month hiatus of no streams, but hey, we are back. Got lots of good stuff for you guys. So, yes, today we're going to be playing some LittleBigPlanet 2 community levels. Just as we did in our previous stream. So that will be fun. And also, keep in mind, guys, future streams, we will very likely have some special guests on with us, playing levels with us on our server. So it's going to be very exciting. We don't know who's going to be playing with us yet in the future, but when those streams do come, you guys will see the results. So it'll be quite nice. Yes, 4 months. I think it might actually be a little bit more than that. So anyway, I'll read the chat for another minute here, and then we'll get started. Hey, my first time in stream. Glad to see you, the Raccoon Arc. Welcome. Hopefully the audio is good. Tried to balance the game and mic volume, so if you guys want my game volume to be higher, just let me know, but it should be fine. Very excited for that. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome, Seb. LBP2 was my first game ever. Aw. LBP1 was it for me. You are me and my cousin's favorite YouTuber. We grew up playing LittleBigPlanet. We are so happy you still care about it, too. Aw. Thank you, G-Game. How are we doing this? Well, so, guys, if you aren't aware, we do have our own private server for the channel. It is not open to access to everyone. It's only for me and A, and our friends who will be playing in the future with us. So, sorry to say that, but yes, we are using it for streams. We're using it today. I played LittleBigPlanet 3. Nice. I think I played LittleBigPlanet 3 on a live stream, and I don't think I played it ever again. I don't like it that much, honestly. Also, I'm gonna change this ugly costume. It looks quite cringe. Probably just gonna go with a nice linear skin here. Ooh, this looks nice. Yeah, something simple. Now I look all cool and glowy. No, we are not on Beacon. Private server for the channel, guys. Start playing! Yes, we'll do that right away. Sorry, I cannot read all the chat messages. So, we're just gonna start with just some random community levels here. If you guys have any levels you would like to suggest in the chat, go ahead and put them in there. Make sure they are appropriate levels. We don't want anything vulgar, thank you. So, let's see. I'm feeling Titanic, the Ship of Dreams. Let's go with this one. Absolute peak. That's right. That's right, Fraser. Hi, A. Hello, Nota. '20th Century LBP. We can definitely check that out. Sounds like a movie-esque level. I played that one. Nice. I can understand Spanish, but I will not be speaking any Spanish on this stream or any future streams. I am sorry. If you type anything in Spanish in the chat, I will not read it out loud. Ooh, here we go. Southampton. Can't say I've been there. Fun, fun, fun. White Star Line. There we go. Took a second to activate. Gosh. I miss playing this level. It was such a cool level. Imataka made lots of great levels in the community. Welcome to Titanic. Yes. And hopefully we don't die, although that might very well end up happening. And that would be very sad for that to happen. Oh no! I missed! I missed it! My god, I missed this game? I know, Kerbex. It's awesome to be playing Little Big Planet again. Reliving the experience. Alright. Let's see. What do we got here? Ooh, cool ship horn sound. All ahead full! We're going full ahead! That first one was, not correct. Gosh, man. What is up here? See, I don't remember a lot of this level. It's been so long. Hi, everyone. Hello. Glad to see you in stream. Prismaplex. Ow. Pop it activated for no reason. I love my costume contrasting against this background. So cool. Ah, it's not letting me through. I'm actually gonna go, I want to go explore. Hold on. I want to go explore. So they have the boats here. This is what we escape in. Just want to see what we have. Ooh, that's the logic up there. It's logic up there for a cutscene. Just checking out the level. Very curious. Oop. Fell down the stairs again. Is there anything in here? Any secret stuff? Don't see anything secret. We'll go back up. I think we're not supposed to go up here until we've completed some other sections, because this area is... Oh no. It isn't blocked off. Controller being weird. I've been working on a custom server and will release news soon. Oh, nice, Zeb. Nice. That sounds cool. Definitely good for the community, no doubt. Used to play this with friends from school in like 2015. Nice. Those were the days, weren't they? Those were the days. Help me! You called it Revolution. Oh, nice. Cool, cool. Sweet. Activate that entrance back there. Ugh. Glory days. That's a good song, too. Thank you for your help. I'd like to invite... What the heck? I don't think I watched myself dragging you out of there, but I guess LBP1 was too primitive to show that. Ugh. Ugh. Here, we're hopping back up here now. Yes, we are playing on RPCS3. Wobble. It is an emulator. You can download it. If you have a good PC, you can play Little Big Planet at a pretty high speed. 30 FPS is generally what you want these days. Those tags do not match in color. That is concerning. That concerns me greatly. Yeah, it ran like trash on my PC. Aw, that sucks. Yeah, it's no fun when that happens. It's like you can't enjoy the game properly, you know what I mean? Kind of gets annoying. Wow, yes, indeed, this is very stupendous. I like this very much. Ugh. Trying to make it down the stairs and I'm scared I'm gonna fall and just break my head. Ooh. Little dinner party. What specs do you have? I have an i9-9900K and then a RTX 2080 Super. Look at us! Dinner party! Yay. That was a horrible voice inflection. I apologize. Well, here we are again. Ooh. Looks like we can perform on a stage. Very enjoyable. Ugh. Ugh, we must find a little jumping thing. You know, I'm getting bored of this level. I'm gonna do something else. It's a good level, but I just get bored of those kinds of levels easily. Want something else. You know what? See, if I had my friend here, we could play Mortal Kombat together, but we can't. We can't, because they did not show up. Very sad. Very, very sad. This makes me sad looking at this. Aw. I know, all these levels gone to time without private servers. It is quite sad. This is the best thing I could be watching right now. Aw, thanks, Wubble. Thanks. It's so nice of you to say. You know what? This is obviously another copy level, but why not? Let's have some fun and color bomb survival. Sorry, had a drink of water there. Alright. Ooh. Here we go. Let's see how long I can last. I'm out of practice, but we will see. If I could beat 100 jumps on Crimson Fang 9, I think I'm alright. Someone made an emulator alpha of RPCS3 Mobile. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, it's interesting to see what they're trying to do with mobile emulators. Making quite a lot of progress. Although it's hard, right? Because you have, like, such strict hardware requirements. You know, smaller screen, less power. I mean, the hardware is getting more powerful. It's just some things you can't display right on a small screen. To do a lot of work to get that nice. Ooh. This isn't too hard. Come on! Throw them at me! Wah! Okay, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh. Well, there we go. Let's do that again. It is a secret, Wubble, as to how we have all these levels. Just kidding. It's a public server archive. You can get it on Wayback Machine. All of the levels up to February of 2023 have been archived from the official servers. So you can find those on Wayback Machine for your own usage. Oh no! Ugh. That was close. Okay. I'm playing horribly right now. This is quite sad. But you know what? We are getting there! This music is so uneventful for what's going on. I feel like it could be cooler. I mean, it's kind of nice. The beat's going. Oh! You're doing great. Aw, thank you, FG Gamer. Thank you for having faith in me. Man, I miss this game. Is this LittleBigPlanet 2? Yes, it is. Indeed. It is. Ooh. Floaty! I don't want to get crushed. No. No! Color bomb survival. Just dragging these pieces up into the air. Oh no! It is peak. I totally agree, G-Game. It is peak. It's a simple level, but I like it. Like it. It's all about endurance and stamina. Is this heaven? You know, it could be an interpretation of it. But being able to play this level, and all the other levels in the community, that sure is heaven, yeah. Yeah, bomb survivals were a lot of fun. Played them with my big brother a lot. Nice! Yeah, lots of people have great memories with them. It's just, you know, it's nice. It's nice, bomb survivals. They keep you on your toes, but you can also chill out a bit, too. It's nice. I have a feeling one of those time bombs will fly at you. So do I. So do I. LittleBigPlanet 2 tends to be very erratic. I'm kind of just standing because I'm waiting for a bomb to hit me, but nothing is happening, literally. Come on! Ugh! Oh, okay, now it's starting to get interesting. I'm in a hole. But I can escape. Can I? No! No! Alright, we've had enough fun with that one. Man, I miss LittleBigPlanet. It was fun to see what people were saying even long after I couldn't play anymore. Yeah, it's nice to have, especially the levels back, you know, with the archive, lots of good stuff there. You know what? I'm gonna play Chicken Man. That's a good level. And remember, guys, you can recommend levels for me to play in the chat. Just make sure they're appropriate for the stream. Stuff like that. And also remember, guys, you can find us as well, not only on YouTube, but also on TikTok and Instagram at ALBP. We post other content on those platforms. And if you go to the socials on our YouTube page, you can also find other socials that we have as well. So make sure to follow us on those platforms and stick around for the long run. Ooh. Kitchen. There's one single colander right here. That's up. It just deleted. That's funny. There is blood. That's right, FG Gamer. Yeah, having an actual PS3 is nice. I won't lie. Like, you can actually play, like, LittleBigPlanet karting properly and games like that. You can't do that on our PS3. Just doesn't support it. Yes, it is the Chicken Man. Ooh, wash your hands. These people clearly didn't. Or maybe something sinister happened. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. There he is. Yes, I would love to play Jeff the Killer again. Ah! This guy. Is he a guy? Is he a chicken? He's both. He's the Chicken Man, the chicken guy. How do you play community levels? Well, there are tons of private servers out there. There's Beacon, which just recently came back up, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think LittleBigPlanet Union made a post about it as well. So maybe check that out. I will not utter those words for the sake of my Minecraft integrity. Arrived. Nice, HQ. Glad to have you here. I'm scared. I'm scared. I like this room. It's quite quaint. It's quite quaint. Lots of clothing. Alright. We're gonna head back. I know for a fact he is hiding. He is waiting to extinguish my soul. Anyways, enjoy Para. Wish I could stay. Yeah, it was nice having you here. You are a cool guy. Aw, thanks. I try to be cool, as the cool kids might say, but sometimes it doesn't work. So this area I remember there used to be a glitch. There was a way to get through this cage. You were able to jump past this. I think it was in an older version of the level. I remember trying it when I was a kid, and I was able to get past it without having to go past that little slaughterhouse. Oh, I know where he is now. He's coming out of here. Ah! There he is. Survival soldiers. Interesting. Haha, you can't get me from up here. Oh my gosh, indeed. He's trying to turn me into chicken man meat. Chicken meat. Or just dead man meat. Dead sack boy meat? Sack thing meat? I'll just stop. Blood. Indeed. It depends. We might cover some Restitch content. I'll have to talk to Ayee about that. Dead sack, indeed. I'm waiting for him to leave. There we go, finally. Oh my gosh, he takes forever. Nothing can replace LittleBigPlanet, though. Honestly, in a lot of ways, I think in terms of having an actual sequel, like, say, a LittleBigPlanet, you know, 4 has to have that creation aspect. It has to be a lot like the previous games. Oh, dear! Okay, so my trick right here is to just... boom! Oh, no. I hope I can escape him quick enough. Ugh. Oh! I'm trying to get around him! Ah! Because I know he's gonna teleport. Yep. Yep, I did it! Haha! Almost. Oh, yes, the switch. Of course, I forgot about the switch. No! Okay, so we'll have to jinx him again. We'll have to ditch him again. You know what? I'll just run. I'll just run straight to it. Does chicken on pineapple pizza sound good? Honestly, I can't see that being a bad combination. I really can't. Ugh. I'm scared. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Okay. Here we come. Ugh. There we go. Would you mind checking out a level of mine called Carrot Cliffs or something like that? Sure. Yeah. Sounds like a platformer level. I know he's gonna teleport. I'm gonna wait for him. Haha! I'm gonna juke him. Haha! Get juked! I successfully juked him, yes, plus 10 skills. I've now upgraded. Remember there being a level where you sneak the same box snake? I think the level was made by the same guy who made Survival Soldiers. Interesting. Yeah, check that out. I'm curious about Carrot Cliffs. That sounds like a fun level. But before we get to that, I'm gonna play, let's see. I'm gonna scroll through the list, and then we'll get to one of the suggested levels in the chat. How exciting is that? Alright. Little Big Dinner. Lots of, like, RPG levels. Like, oh, you're in a hotel, or oh, you're running your own business, kind of thing. It's quite cool. Apollo 13. I'm kind of thinking Imataka levels. Honestly. Again, we'll get to suggested levels after this one. Whatever this one is. Oh, you know what? Eddie? I'm gonna do you a service. Although, we need to show respect by playing the first one. That's the way to do it. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing, Puppet. I'm not sure how well search works on our server. I don't think it even works at all. Oh, dear! No! We can't play Pet Sackboy! I'm crying. I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm sorry for your loss. But we will have to explore other community levels for this next generic one. Oh, dang indeed. Yeah, some LittleBigPlanet 1 levels do not work, unfortunately. They just flat out refuse to work. It's very sad. Let's see. Animal Kingdom, Magical Toys, Bora Bora Island 2. I forgot he released a second Bora Bora Island. That is crazy. Magical Toys, Valley of the Kings. Let's go fishing. I want something a little bit platformy. Something platformy. Roll over Beethoven. You know what? You know what? We'll go back to classics. If I can. Yes! Mario Bros! Ha! Okay. So wait for the... Oh, no! My controller just bugged. Ooh. Yeah. My joystick is starting to lock up again, even though I got a new controller. What is this guy doing? Just sitting there. Sorry to hear about search not working. Yeah, it's alright. Trying to get all the coins. I have a level called Olympics. Nice, nice. Yeah, so far we have levels similar to Survival Soldiers, Carrot Cliffs, Olympics. So we have a pretty good queue right now, sounds like. Can I run fast enough? Yes! Ah! Sorry, we will not be playing Deploy Build on this stream, Dylan. I am sorry. We are playing LittleBigPlanet 2 community levels solely. Ugh, I don't think there's any more in that box. Ugh. Here we go. I would assume it was, yes. It looks like it was. Waiting for this platform to move. How do you play LittleBigPlanet 2? Emulator. That's how. RPCS 3. You can find it online. Just look up RPCS 3, download it. If you don't have a good PC, you can't really play LittleBigPlanet nicely, so just keep that in mind. Right, waiting for just the right moment. Oh no! No! So close! So close. Oh no. Oh, my timing's off on this one. Ugh. Oh! I'm doing horrible. Let's replay. I forgot that this level is actually a little bit challenging towards the middle. Funnily enough. For a LittleBigPlanet 1 level. Yeah, 4090 would definitely be enough. I think LittleBigPlanet... Oh my goodness, why is my joystick doing this? I think, oh, it keeps locking up. I apologize, guys. I believe it's GPU based. So if you have a pretty good GPU, like I have a 2080 Super. Granted, it's a desktop GPU, but it still, yeah, still kicks butt. It's awesome. Come on, more coins. All right, that's all of them. Can we check profiles? I don't know about that, can we? That's a good question. Unfortunately, it's one I cannot answer. I'm using an Astro C40. It's a really nice controller. Everyone always tells me the Astro C40 sucks, but it's actually really nice. Okay. Come on, no! What is wrong with my controller? It wasn't doing this earlier. I was doing some testing before the stream and it just... Yeah, I know, right? It's just like failing on me intensely. Did you make many levels? Well, so just to clarify, I'm not the actual A. My name's Pear, I'm the editor for the channel, but back in the day, I used to make lots of horror levels. I used to enjoy making those quite often, actually. I remember I made a replica of, I think it was the Rake level or something like that. Ah, we made it! Let's see, the first community level I remember playing, that's a tough one. I think it must have been Heaven and Hell. That was back in, see, I started in August of, oh my goodness, my controller! August of 2011. So I was quite late into the community by that point. Ugh! This hammer bro is annoying me. Oh dear, oh dear. My controller acts up on me too? Yeah, I'm glad to know I am not alone there, HQ. So glad to know. Ugh. Yes, that one. You got it right, y'all. Oh no. What is bro doing? What everyone's thinking right now? Come on. I can do this. Almost. If he didn't get stuck, he is stuck. He is literally stuck. I don't think he can get out. Unless I get up on the top of those blocks. But I am not sure that that will happen. I can get coins. Yay. Last chance. You only get a second chance. And that's it. Please! Don't give up on me, controller. You know, if I can just push him out the way... We'll try a different level. Oh my gosh, that failed miserably. Swig of water. Shaolin training. Ooh. Some good levels here. Just kidding. These are pretty iffy. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna try and see if we can find one of the suggested levels. One of them was Carrot Cliffs, I believe. Whoever suggested that level, if you can confirm that name, that would be wonderful. But I'm gonna see if we can find this level on here. Man, I miss LBP. That's right, Big Surf. That's right. I do too. Hopefully we can find it. If it takes a million years, we'll just have to figure out another way to do this. Snipe and Seek 2. Nice. Okay. Got that in mind. Yeah, Ayee On. Oh, I remember Ayee On. Those were some fun levels. I used to always get scared when he came out. You know, this big purple monster. It was very scary. Okay, well, I think we found something containing Carrot Cliffs. You know what? Let's give it a try. Who cares? Let's go for it, you know? Have some fun. Theme music, absolute masterpiece. Ooh. Assassin's Creed and Mini Warfare Demolition. Oh, wow. What? Oh, this is so cool! It attaches, decorations, it looks like, to your Sackboy automatically. That is something I have never seen in a level, I will have to say. Oh my goodness, that jump sound. That is so cool. Wow. Ugh. Little unicorn, flying pig things. That's, interesting. I see you're gonna try and get me, but, you will not be successful. Try throwing the shuriken, it did not work. Come on. Come on. Help me out here. If only my aim wasn't so terrible. Okay. I'll just use the right stick fire, who cares? There we go. Okay, I guess that will not work. So we'll have to go through the top then. Top layer, I was on the wrong one. I'm sorry. Okay. If I can make it, that is. I haven't tried going in the bottom yet. What's down here? Oh. Interesting. What is this guy doing? Is there anything down here? Nope, just death. Need to capture his marble and use that to throw at him. Yes, I saw that dude, but, how exactly do we capture his marble? Because these guys will just block us. So, if I go down here, where is this marble? Because I can't get past the pink guys. Ah! Do you throw stuff at him? No? This is weird. I have a shuriken, though, which is a really cool weapon. It's really cool. But now I can't get back up, unfortunately, without... You know what? Let's replay. Ground pound mechanic? Ooh, interesting. Huh. Alright. Well, guys, we're gonna do a very quick BRB. I will be right back. Should not be long at all. See y'all in a jiff. Hello! Welcome back. Sorry, we are restarting RPCS 3. It crashed while I was away. And unfortunately, I'm sorry, Puppet, but we might have to put a pause on that level. I have my friend joining me, and we had a different selection that we were gonna check out here. So we are gonna pivot a little bit. But yeah, your level looks great. I love the mechanics. Definitely very cool. So very good job on those. All right, let me just make sure the output in OBS is set correctly. All right. Just play Territor 35 levels. Yeah, we can check those out. Definitely. All right. Here we go. I'm joining LittleBigPlanet himself. It's Sackboy. Sony's very, very loved Sackboy. Indeed. Check WAP07. Okay, sure thing. Yep, we're extending our list. So we'll hopefully get to some of your guys' levels here shortly. But yes, we're back! Hello! Hello, hi. How can you play online on RPCS 3? Well, so the way we're doing it is through our own private server for the channel. However, you guys can find tons of servers out there. Beacon is one of them. I believe they just rebooted today, if I'm not mistaken. Might have been yesterday. So maybe check them out and see what it's all about. Hello, Sackboy 2180. Welcome. Oh, I thought I saw an announcement that they rebooted it. Not sure. Alright. Oh no! The controller sucks, so I'm trying to be as pro as possible here. Oh! Aha! Yeah, we might be able to get to, your levels for sure. That's me, Wepo7. Got it. Nice. No! No! Haha, I still have a trick up my sleeve. You won't get off that easily. Oh, never mind. That failed. Aha! I've returned! Oh no! Yeah, no, all of these are, in fact, levels archived all the way from near the beginning of LBP's official server history, all the way down to February of 2023, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. I'm second place. What a shame. What a shame. But yeah, there we go. When is your next live stream? We're still figuring that out. We just got back into the swing of things there, Nico. So we'll see. It is a private server dedicated to the channel. It does not have a name, really. Ah. This is a fun puzzle. You have to, like, do a bunch of weird layer switching. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it should be. Definitely should be. Angry Whale Survival, Shark Survivals, all those levels. Should all be on here. I once had an outfit called goldensackthing.exe. Wow. Come on. Ugh! My controller! Stop being a pain. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna... Or I'm not gonna die. I shall live on forever. No, come on. We've got to get the other bubbles. You can't commit sacrilege with these bubbles. There is quite a bit of yes. This is fun. No, no! There's too much lag. I am not sure. I would have to look that up there. Every bubble counts, indeed. And I just died. From my own weight. Ugh. Come on, controller. Oh my goodness. You know, I said this Astro C40 was amazing. I'm starting to rethink my decisions. Sorry to the, you know, shareholders and everything, my agent. What a shame. Oh. Well, almost did it. Controller failed again. There we go. Oh. I love LittleBigPlanet, but Mod Nation was much better than LBP karting. That's fair in some ways. It's fair. Depends on. I mean, LBP karting was a bit rough around the edges, you know, in a lot of ways. It just was. Its community kind of, you know, was a bit ropey and whatnot. Ugh. Come on. Oh, I see. You got all the bubbles. Oh, no! It was my duty to protect you. Oh. You know, I'm sure someone did that jump without having to do the, you know, engage in the grappling of the ceiling. I am sure someone made that jump. Because I was trying to be a cool trick shotter, you know. Ugh. Weakest title in the series. That's a tough one. Honestly, for me, Sumo, please don't hurt me. But, LittleBigPlanet 3. LittleBigPlanet 3, I am sorry. But that's just the way it is. You can come after me with pitchforks, but I will say LittleBigPlanet 3 was the weakest. It is our own private server, Jackson. Indeed. Ooh, this is fun. I love the Pirates of the Caribbean background. So nice and relaxing. Palms. Ooh. This is scary. Oh, thank you. I love to hear that, Wheel Crazy. Yeah, the interviews have been really fun. We have a lot more coming in the next few weeks, so stay tuned, guys. And also remember to follow us on TikTok and Instagram and all the other platforms we are on, guys, at ALBP. We have more content coming, so make sure to stay tuned, and you can find our other socials on the YouTube About page as well. Yeah, exactly. The water introduction, yeah, that was awesome. It completely changed levels from having those, you know, kind of abysmal small pieces of sponge, you know, colored with that cyan sticker. Yeah, we might be able to play a bomb survival. Okay, let's see. I've got to look at our list here. Do-do-do. Alright, we'll start playing some of your guys' levels soon here. I have a list we'll be going through. Hey! Imagine leaving me behind. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Wow. You know what? I'm ditching you. Okay, never mind. It's what you get. It's what you get. Ah, chat paused for me. Hold on. Scroll him down. Hey, Triton. Nice. Yeah, we're just playing community levels, just like always. Oh! I think I fell off. Maybe I didn't, and I just can't see myself. How private server magic? Ah, there I am. I was just hidden in that other wheel. That was funny. I love the Metal Gear Solid DLC on LittleBigPlanet. That was fun. Yeah, MGS has always been a great pack. I love it. Paintnator. It's awesome. It is a LittleBigPlanet 2. LittleBigPlanet 2 on RPCS3. Very, very fun. Yay! Of course I'm second place again. Why wouldn't I be? Through our own private server, Second Thule. There are many private servers out there for LittleBigPlanet that you can check out, and I'm sure they have plenty of levels archived from the official servers. Yes, I remember. Oh my goodness. That failed. Imagine not putting smoke or gas on the bottom. That is great level design, you know. Haha! I would assume it does. This one. I think you were talking about the previous one. Yes, we will, Wheel Crazy. Don't worry, we have a list. Oh! Well, you know what? That was a bit sad. Alright. Let's start going through our list here. I'll have to pause chat for just a minute, guys. Going through our list of levels here. Alright, we're looking for some nice levels for us to play. From you guys directly, hopefully. I hope my friend is looking for some of those. Right. Got another username in there. Sweet! Well, hopefully you guys are hopeful for a new LittleBigPlanet. I know I am. I'd love to see a new one. It would be awesome. It would be awesome. So yeah, if you guys have any level suggestions, feel free to throw them in the chat. Scrolling up to make sure I did not miss anyone. I believe we played some of your levels, Wheel Crazy, WAP07, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Looking through the rest of our list here. Lots of great levels. Lots of great ones. Alright, we're gonna play a bomb survival as requested from one of you in the chat. Because of course, bomb survivals are a classic favorite. Ooh. You know what? Epic mode. Ah! We must stay together. Grab the Angry Bird to start. Play the Metropolis hard. Definitely can put that on our list for sure. It is through a private server, Milkan. So you can find RPCS3. It's an emulator online, and you can play LittleBigPlanet on it if you have a good enough PC. And there are plenty of private servers that have, oh my goodness, Armageddon, that have plenty of the original official server community levels archived that you can play readily available, just like we are. It was a bit sad. Oh my goodness, an eyeball! If only I could make it up here. Hold on. Oh. No! Well, now I'm gonna be stuck in this hole. There we go. Ah, this should have been a versus. It's not fun to play it if it's not versus. Train survival is good. Nice, nice. Yes, we are on a server, that is correct, as Puppet is saying. Alright, we're looking through some more levels here. Again, if any of you guys have level suggestions, feel free to throw them in the chat. Yeah, I'm hoping we can start doing these live streams more often, consistently. No several month-long breaks anymore. I hope. Alright. Theodore 35, we were playing some of your levels here, as requested. Because, you know, we have to be pro. We have to be pro. Ugh, I'm gonna win. Hopefully it's rigged. Please. I must win at all costs. I won at all costs and pushed the scoreboard. Hold on, hold on. Goodness, I wanted to see my first place score on the scoreboard. Dang, I was 8 making these? That is crazy. He won, but at what cost? I feel like it was rigged. I feel like one car was faster than the other. I don't know, man. I don't know. I could be wrong, but, you know, I just feel like it was. Is there another one behind there? Oh, come on. I have to grab it from this side because it didn't detect me for some reason. Oh, come on. Ugh. What the heck? That race gate was placed very weirdly. It did not detect me at first. Come on! Get along, little doggy! This is, going great. Yeah, push it, please. Push it, if you can. Somehow get it over. If there's any way at all, there has to be another gravel. Here, I'll try... This is not working. Okay, maybe you try from... No, I think we're stuck. Isn't this beautiful? I'm sorry for laughing, but, yeah. Yeah. Maybe test a level if you make it. It's a good idea. With the power of friendship, anything is possible. I don't believe in friends. Oh, this song's good. Ghosts by Ladytron. Do 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 do. I was 8 anyways. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, obviously some level design aspects are gonna slip by, right? I mean, that's just how it is. Whoa, imagine. Ugh. I will bring us to victory. Goated song. Indeed, Puppet. Indeed. I just got a PS3 and LittleBigPlanet 3 for the first time on May 6th. Oh, nice! Nice, Gentry. Nice. Australia vibe. Avalonia vibe. I almost said Australia vibes. Yeah, Avalonia vibes for sure. Especially because of the background. Ugh. The island's hard, please. Yes, we will play some of the hard versions of the LVP1 story mode levels soon here. Thank you for all the requests. These levels are epic. Ah, thanks, HQ. Alright, we'll see if we want to check out some more of Tirador 35. I butcher all pronunciation, so I will never be forgiven. Ever. Hello? Please don't run me over. Am I not able to... Was there not another car there? Because I cannot switch layers. I cannot switch layers. So am I just supposed to... Okay. Sure. Sure. Oh. Okay. This is, interesting. We've reached the gold, or whatever this is. Popcorn making machine. It broke. That's so sad. This is on our own server, Gentry, for the channel. Our own dedicated server. I know, Puppet. Such a sad moment. When the claw machine breaks, you feel it every time. I know I do. Tsunami survival levels. Yeah, we can definitely check those out. We have, again, all of the story mode hard version levels on our list. I will do absolutely horrible at those, so you guys can laugh me to death. But we'll see if there were any specific requests from creators who wanted to have some nostalgia. Nostalgia trip, maybe. I'm looking through the rest of the list here. So we'll probably get to some of those after the hard levels. Might do something else, though, here in a minute. We might pivot. Let's see. And again, guys, remember, you can find us not only on YouTube, but Instagram, as well as TikTok, and a bunch of other socials that you can find on our YouTube About page. at ALBP. So keep in mind we post other content on those channels. And if any of you guys would like to, you know, give any super chats, donate any funds to help us out, you know, create content, feel free to do so. We would really appreciate that, so we can keep our content going and increase production quality. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. I'm doing it. Okay, there is a little... Yes! I'm actually not doing as bad as I thought. And now I'm gonna jinx it, because... yeah, I suck, generally. Okay, I guess not. Come on! This is basic stuff. Let's just keep going. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Can't be too slow with hard mode levels. Sorry, I'm getting over the top. Also, chat paused again. Gonna have to scroll down. Sorry. I will be still in the level for a moment. So the chat paused, and I don't like it when it pauses. Okay. Ugh. Come on, there's a little ledge here. Whatever, I give up. Ugh. Yes, indeed, it is the hard mode of Da Vinci's Hideout. Although they actually called it... was it called Gardens or Da Vinci's Hideout? Can't remember. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, all we need to know is that this is hard mode. Oh. Oh no! The whole room's on fire. Barry. Need to do that little right-hand corner. Hey, don't slap me off. Oh, okay, unfortunately, this is a bit difficult because I'm experiencing lag on my end. So let's just hope I can time this right. Almost. See, you have to do the right-hand corner jump trick, but if there's lag, you are almost guaranteed, yep, to not be able to pull it off. So if you look up LittleBigPlanet RPCS3 online, you can find various kinds of tutorials on YouTube and just general articles that have been written. Come on, friend. Let's go. Or not. At least I made it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Is there a revive checkpoint at all behind here? I mean, there's score bubbles. More for me. Am I right? Or am I right? Hold on. I think I might actually have to go back over. Oh. Okay. We'll just have to redo this again. See, I almost made it there. It was me, Barry. I added lag to you. I added lag to your controller. Go back. Or not. Actually, I think if you're party leader, you can just bypass. Hopefully. If I'm correct in saying that. Yes, you can. Thank goodness. Waiting for Beacon to come back. Yeah, lots of private servers out there, but because of that whole exploit thing that was found, you know, a lot of them, I think, shut down. Some of them may have stayed open. That is, concerning. But, yeah. Here we have... hopefully... a portal gun. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I love that. You know, I love that this was recreated. Whee! Woohoo! I like the recommended search on LittleBigPlanet 3. That was pretty good. Nice. Stop trying to grapple me. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I am going to try to make it because we have to gain enough momentum. You have to gain enough... Oh! Okay, you just stopped my momentum. Thank you. Don't leave your friend back there. I know. But we have to gain our own momentum individually. You see what I mean? Follow? Yes, I hope you do. Because otherwise, we cannot win. And it's difficult to find your own... Right as I say that. It's difficult to find your own momentum when you're grappling each other. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. Yeah, I remember this level. Nice. Pretty crazy that you can actually slingshot yourself to the other side of the platform slightly quickly. Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Alright. Come on, stop talking, Barry. Leave me alone! Stop grappling me! Please! Oh! I flew too far. Oh! Here we go! Sorry, I'm locked in, guys. Oh, no! Oh, I guess I'm not. That was sad. See, technically I couldn't see myself on the other side. What? Very sad indeed. Oh boy. Those are fun. I love the hard versions of the story mode levels. They're always nice. Yes, that is true, Holiday. That is true. I did work on the show for a little while. 5-month stretch wasn't long. I won't go into detail, though. There are some things I can't talk about because I'm under NDA. So I apologize. Woohoo! And if anyone is watching this from Studio SOI, hello! Hello! Sorry, I need to back off the cringe here. Oh. You're gonna try and slap me, aren't you? Don't worry, I'm pre-prepared. That's okay, just keep going. Yep, we are... Yes, I may act emotionally immature sometimes, however, I am a working professional. Oh, it may not sound or look like it. You know what? I'm gonna make things more interesting. Oh, come on! I have to go down here! I'm gonna do it! That reminds me of the jump level. Ah, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You know what? There we go. Hopefully I don't die in a hole. Except this is not going to be a hole anymore. This is going to be whatever this is, a crevice. Come on! Where's all the action? Yep, maximum momentum. Yep, and then lift yourself up to wherever you want to go. That is the strategy, Triton. Absolutely. Although, I can definitely relate to the goofy screams in the distance. You know, you have to have fun when you're playing Little Big Planet, you know? No matter what age you are, you have to have fun. Have to have fun. Otherwise, you're not having a good time. It's all serious and boring and sad. Like me right now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sometimes you do have to lock in, because some of these levels can be pretty tough. But I am definitely avoiding that. Armageddon! Yeah, Velociporters in LBP 3 are pretty interesting. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Oh, I've been saved! Yeah, exactly, the charm. That's right, Wheel. That's right. The charm is what makes this game so fun and so endearing. You know? And the mischief. Did you guys see that? Oh. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, I'm glad that's gonna be saved forever. Oh, beautiful. I hope you saw that, A, if you're watching. That was amazing. You know what Sony needs to do? Make a brand new server for us for LittleBigPlanet. Honestly, again, I think a new LittleBigPlanet game would be amazing. You know, LittleBigPlanet 4, something like that, that would be awesome. LVP has that nostalgia factor no other game series can capture. Absolutely. Eel Escape. Yeah, we can put that on the list, for sure. For sure. Definitely. Oh, it looks like we had a failed join here. That's a bit sad. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and reboot anyway. We're rebooting the game, just because. I miss those days of playing LittleBigPlanet, especially LittleBigPlanet 2. Yeah, those were good days. You know, there were some good, you know, eras of the community, you know, early on, and then later as time went on, I think things kind of just went downhill, but that was sort of natural. Crying emoji. Indeed. Yeah, there are lots of great levels in the community, and even on the private servers, I've seen people who are making like new levels on those servers. Some of them are actually really impressive. Like lots of creativity. It's awesome. All right, we're joining LittleBigPlanet again. Trying to trip me up. Sometimes I get a bit erratic during streams, but we must be a bit more reserved here. Higginbotham. Oh dear. Huh. Darn. Well, RPCS3 and a copy of LittleBigPlanet, mostly. As well as a private server. Ooh! Now, look at me right there. Oh, right as I said that. That's quite sad. Ugh. Yeah, we can, yeah, hopefully we'll have time to stream tomorrow. That would be awesome. Oh, darn. You're beating me. Well, that sucks. We are on our own custom server for the channel. Oh, wow. Yeah, I suck at this game. Yeah, they were pretty crazy, the top downs. You know, if we were in Minigolf right now, I would be crushing you. Next thing I know, we are going to be playing Minigolf instead of playing suggested levels. Oh, making a custom server, that is not easy. That is not an easy task. It's easier to just use one of the already available private servers out there. I see that was payback for me pushing you off in the bomb survival. Good play, good play. Yeah, exactly, Wheel. I constantly embarrass myself all the time playing this game, but it's fun, nonetheless. That's what makes it great. And I knew it. I knew it. Hopefully we'll get to some more of your guys' levels here in the stream. That would be interesting, playing with other fans. I think that would have to be done on a bigger server though. So yeah. I don't know if I like this version of Minigolf. It's our own server. Own server, Shepherd. Alright, I want to place it there. Alright, let's see. Oh, almost. I shouldn't have done full speed. I'm not sure, Puppet. I am not sure. Right, I'm gonna have to... Alright, there we go. That's better. Hence his heavyweight. Right. There we go. LVP Beacon is coming back. I heard about that. I thought it was gonna be today or something like that, but I guess not. Some people are saying it did not come back. I do not read news that often. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna start probably here. That would be interesting. LVP Minigolf base game. Beacon, the Beacon private server. Aww. That's sad. Don't worry. I will get payback. Oh! There we go. Oh my goodness, I remember this level. Yeah, it's awesome. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, here we go, here we go. Alright. Gotta get the exact trajectory. There we go. Awesome. Then I can make a straight linear path forwards and then up or something like that. Please don't knock my ball. Please don't knock my ball. Actually, I'm closer to victory. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. No! Aha! Oh. Darn it. Okay, You guys should play level iPhone 16. Oh, I think I've played that before. Yeah, we can definitely put that on the list. Hopefully keep in mind, guys, we might not be able to get to all of your level suggestions in this stream. Oh darn. I forgot this is a backwards shot. So you have to have enough speed to get to the other side. I am at a disadvantage now because I'm at the bottom. LittleBigPlanet on archives. Interesting. No! I think what we should probably do is find the midpoint, and then do like probably a little over a medium amount of speed. Yeah, something like that. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Oh! That's awesome! Well, you know what's up? Oh no. No! No! I almost made it! Darn it! Alright, I'm trying again, guys. Wish me luck. No way! First try. Not even hard. Not even hard. It's not hard, bro. It's not hard. Yeah, honestly, I think a new LittleBigPlanet game would generate a lot of financial incentive for Sony. Definitely. I can definitely see that happening. I mean, because we're still here, right? Like, we are the community, and we still want a new game. And it's like them... It's so sad that PlayStation decided to, you know, just remove Sackboy from the intro. That was such a mean thing to do, you know? Ah, darn. No! Please don't know. Looks like this one is fun. The Tiki Island of the LittleBigPlanet 3 Alpha gives me a liminal space vibe. Interesting. Ooh, look at that! I'm so close. The slap levels. Oh, I remember those. Oh man, those were great. Oh, well, first one in the hole. Sorry about trolling the pass. Ah, it's all good. Alright. I know. LittleBigPlanet 4, man, we need it. We really do need it. Come on, get to the other side. Astrobot was successful, so they should bring back a LittleBigPlanet 4. Yeah, and honestly, they might actually end up making a Sackboy Big Adventure 2 or something like that, potentially. I'm not sure. I am not sure. It's anyone's guess. I cried when I saw your stream that LittleBigPlanet was shutting down. Aww. Yeah, it was a sad stream. It was a very sad day, for sure. Yeah, it sucks. Do. A remaster, yeah, that would be pretty nice. Oh wow. I am the GOAT. That was awesome. That was an awesome play. Can you beat me? Aww, that's sad. I'm giving him such a hard time. I miss playing in the early 2010s of childhood games. I know. Those were good times, weren't they? Alright, you know what? Speed! Okay, he's gonna get me on this one. No doubt. Okay, never mind. Here I go. Okay, we need... There we go. Oh, no. Almost. I love that jelly material. I know, it looks so cool. Oh, that's weird. It's glitching. That was so close, actually. I have to admire that. This one is a bit tough, I'm gonna be honest. You kind of want to get it right at the edge, so like the quarter of that top piece of wood. He's almost there. Alright, let me see if I can aim it. I'm gonna try and do it around here. Okay, trajectory. Do. Oh no. Ugh, if only it was a bit more further to the right. I'm sad I want Little Big Planet back again. Yeah. Little Big Planet pod music I took for granted. Now it gives me heavy nostalgia. Yeah, Winifred Phillips and all those composers, like, they did an amazing job with the game's music. I don't think I'm gonna win this round. I suck now. I jinxed myself because I made fun of him. Yep. Not happening. Okay, I'm just gonna try a little bit of a lower speed. That's what I'll do. Okay, it's gonna be one up from there, so a little bit higher. That's awesome. Okay, you know what? Strat time. Strat time. There we go. Boom! First, there we go. Not first try, I should have said that. If it wasn't for Little Big Planet, I wouldn't have the PS3. Yeah, Little Big Planet, I mean, it influenced not only, you know, people in their careers, but also their console choices, too. Definitely. Like, imagine if Microsoft bought out Media Molecule. That would have been a really scary moment. Oh! That was sad. Oh, actually, I might have a strong line of sight from here. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might actually be able to judge this quite well. Oh, why is my controller being weird? Alright. No! Almost! I found about Little Big Planet because of E3 2007. Yeah, I think a lot of people, you know, they saw that, you know, presentation, and it was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. For sure. Oh, come on. Seriously? Me sucking in the later rounds, imagine. I was close to beating you, actually. I was close! Little Big Planet was the first game that they played back in 2009. Yeah, it's wild to think that Little Big Planet was that many years ago. It's been like 17 years, I think. It's gonna be coming up on 18 at the end of this year, next year, something like that. Which server? We are playing on a custom server, guys. Custom server for the channel. And, guys, remember that you can follow us on TikTok and Instagram and all the other platforms that we're on. You can find on our YouTube, socials, About page. We post content daily, I believe, around Little Big Planet. So you can find us on those platforms. Make sure to follow us. And, yeah, give the stream a like as well. And if you guys want to, you know, donate, give any super chats, that would help out the channel a lot. So we can help bring more Little Big Planet content to you guys, such as interviews. Oh dear, what's happening here? That was, weird. Yeah, being able to make your own levels is pretty awesome. I just love how I'm not spawning. That's awesome. Hello? What's going on here? I think some, network thing is going on. We love you, man. Aw, thanks. Why did I spawn out of the scoreboard? What the heck? Okay, that was a weird level. Not to say it was a bad level or anything, just interesting. Love how I spawned out of the scoreboard. If Little Big Planet 4 was made, I guess we'll have a map themed in the ocean. Would be cool. I would call it Point Nemo. Oh, goodness. I remember that movie, Finding Nemo. It was an okay movie, but... Yeah, I mean, if they took inspiration from, like, for example, the Seaside theme, something like that, that would be super cool. That would be pretty neat. Okay, yeah, we'll put him on the list here. Alright, we're playing some more levels. Christian Reed, 09. Oh. Yep, R1 rates. No! No! He's gonna beat me because he's ahead now. My controller was being a bit stupid, unfortunately, and it activated a command that it shouldn't have. So, yes, that's unfortunate. Yeah, copied levels definitely are nostalgic. I remember this level called the Madhouse. Kind of like it. Madhouse is cool. Or whatever it was. Darn it! I should have won first place. Don't you guys agree? Don't you guys agree? When rating, please rate fairly. Please hard. Imagine. That's awesome. Bomb levels, yes. Aw, that's a shame. Yeah, it's sad when consoles get corrupted. It's like, oh my goodness. You know, all these memories. You can pull the information off and this save data and all that, but it's just like, why did my console have to break now? Like, seriously? So we're on our own private server, Zine. So essentially, we're just pulling from the Wayback Archive, and so we're just able to play all the levels from that. You can look it up, the LittleBigPlanet Wayback Machine Archive, and you should be able to find it. If you want to have it for your own use. And there are plenty of private servers that allow you to play the community levels. I think Beacon is one of them, and I'm not sure how the other ones are doing, like Bonsai. Oop, it crashed. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to reboot again. Sorry about that, guys. One of the levels I've always enjoyed were troll levels. Ooh, interesting. Those are fun. Come on! Boot! Best LittleBigPlanet game. Okay, so, my opinion, come at me with pitchforks again. But personally, I am gonna say, okay? If I say anything against this in future streams, feel free to bring it up and antagonize me. I am gonna say that for me personally, LittleBigPlanet 2 is the best game, in my opinion. Feel free to, yeah. I will go into details. You aren't wrong. I'm sure to quite a few people, I definitely am. There are people out there. Ruoff. Ooh, this is interesting. Ah, nice. Yeah, it's always good to have, like, you know, duplicate consoles and stuff. I know, my parents' place, we used to have, 2 PS3s and all that. Ah, lag. Lag! One is charm, but two is aura. Absolutely. 2 has this futuristic vibe, you know what I mean? Like, has a futuristic, you know, kind of thing that makes it enjoyable. Oh, darn. No! Haha! Now I am ahead. I know, if it wasn't rushed, I think it could have been way better. Had Sumo also had more experience, I think it would have helped. Because they were building on top of the existing engine. You know, you have to keep that in mind. It's tough. It's tough to do that. Alright, going down the hole. The corruption button. This is a fun level. Oh. Sorry. Oh. Woohoo. I would cry whenever I saw this. Yeah, whenever I've seen it as a kid. Yeah, I get that. You know, profile corruptions were not fun in Little Big Planet 3 at all. You know, I even heard from a few devs, you know, they lost tons of stuff because of the corruptions and whatnot. It is a shame, for sure. Oh, come on. No! I see you're trying to, con me here. No thanks to you. He was a great choice. They should bring him back for something Little Big Planet related. That would be awesome. I think I have to come grab up. There we go. Come on, bring it over. Oh, this is getting silly. Sorry, guys. We are having lag, so sometimes the lag interrupts our gameplay experience, as I'm sure you know. Woohoo! I know. So, I've heard that beacon servers apparently are supposed to come back. I'm not sure what's going on with that, so I apologize if I'm not informed on that. But, servers definitely do seem to be coming back after all the exploit stuff. Seems like people are figuring it out. It is like Savannah. I know what you're saying. Definitely is. The lag is making this unbearable. See if you can just get to the end, friend. The next checkpoint. Sucks trying to play with lag. Yeah. Huh. I don't know what level that would be. Oh, this reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. Why did I say Caribbean? That was weird. What am I on? Okay, so here we go. It is pretty good. It is a well-designed server. The team who made this server did a fantastic job. Props to them. Props to them. On second thought, the lag there. Yeah, it was. It was a real disappointment. Absolutely. Lots of fun. I think they are figuring it out, I believe. Probably found some workaround for the patch or something, you know. At least that's what Beacon said, or something like that. I believe they made an announcement, might have been on, I don't know, their blog or Twitter or something. But they definitely made some sort of announcement. Hopefully it wasn't a hoax. Could have been a hoax, but I don't think it was. Oh no, not a Little Big Planet game. I was talking about the Beacon server. But, oh man, I wish there was a new game in the works. There probably is, they just don't want to announce anything about it. You know, they're kind of being like, what do you call it, Rockstar, you know? GTA 6, where they like to stay silent about stuff, but I'm honestly not sure. It's hard to gauge because, it's hard to gauge, because they removed Sackboy from the intro, right? And that's hard. That's hard. Remember those names from the developers? Ha, nice. Yeah, I know. I only really ever experienced those in LBP3, the profile corruptions. They sucked. A little platformer. Lil Platformer. That should be my rapper name. Lil Platformer. Okay, that was incredibly cringe. Sony is making us suffer in agony. Indeed. Indeed. It hurts. It hurts in the soul. Gosh, I love these Savannah theme levels. Ruoff did a great job, whoever they are, did a great job with these. Ah! Lag, lag. Lag is making it really hard. Even harder than story mode, hard mode. If that makes sense. You know what? It's my time to get ahead. Haha! Never mind. PV, make a model about LittleBigPlanet me. Wow, it's just LittleBigPlanet, right? The Savannah vibes, absolutely. They are nice. Come on. Ugh. Takes forever to generate the platforms and whatever. Oh, no. I can't. Ugh. Yeah, it does bring us together. It's awesome. That's right, son. Absolutely. Son of a bitch. Oh no, I did not mean to say that. Never mind. Apologies. Apologies. I should have read out your name before saying that. Oh, come on. Die that early? Ugh. Alright, I'm getting up. I'm getting up. I'm getting up. Yay! There we go. Ow. Oh, man. You can't beat me! I see. Yes. Unfortunately, we are... Well, no, fortunately, we are not able to use vulgar language on stream, so that was my bad for not reading your name out loud in my head like I should have. Apologies to everyone. Don't try to slap me off. Yeah, LittleBigPlanet 3, man. It sucks. Ah. Ow. There we go. I love how the constructions just pop down. So cool. Ah, the lag. It's unbearable. See, it's easy for my friend here because he is hosting, so he is probably not experiencing any of this lag. But I sure am. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Teamwork. Oh, okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Newton's dialogue was goofy, that's why I love Newton. Yeah, Newton was a great character. Aw, man, I'm trying to get back up. I keep slipping. Oh. There we go. Aw, nice. Nice, son. Nice. I wonder what Da Vinci's reaction to Newton was. Yeah. It's, you know, it's kind of cool, the idea of, like, the characters from all the LittleBigPlanet games coming together and, like, just interacting with each other. Really interesting. Yeah, and Jolly. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to remember what his name was. It was Rick, I believe. Rick something. Rick Mel? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but... Ah! Come on, roll back, please. This is pain. Newton is goofy. He's just like me, for real. You know what I mean? You just, yeah, I just feel him in my bones. Yes, he is fast, partly because he's having no lag, and also I am reading the chat at the same time while playing. Trying to also not say things that are, you know, anything bad as well, so. Luckiest person alive. Yeah, it was great that he was able to voice Newton for a while. Yeah, I know, so I don't know if you guys know, if you've been in the community for long enough, you may know this guy called Supafly. 90, I can't remember if it was 95 or 97. It was one of those numbers. Or 96. 93? I'm not sure these days. But Supafly made amazing... Well, it depends on what you consider by amazing. He made some really humorous movies on LittleBigPlanet. I loved his movies. Movies were great. I remember messaging him. By the way, I'm not A, I'm Pear. So I'm the editor for the channel, if you're wondering. So A did not message him, but I did. And I remember being like, "Oh, I love your levels. Your levels are so awesome." And you know, but it was like, "Yeah, I'm leaving LittleBigPlanet," and it was such a sad day. You know, such a sad day. Oh, thank you. Imagine. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, they are funny. Ugh. My controller's bugging out again. Ah! Okay, there we go. I stayed on track. I have not heard of them. I have to say, I have not heard of them. I will also say I'm not very affluent in the community, so... Patience! There we go. Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, it does. In fact, LittleBigPlanet 1's whole inspiration was to, you know, take inspiration from the real world. That's why it had the best themes. In my opinion, at least. Yeah, Ninja Cat. Or a fun one. Ah! You know, this sort of combines, like... Well, I guess it doesn't, in a way. Sort of combines Eve's Asylum and the Savannah, in a way, because of all the floral patterns and flowers. You know, just stylistically, from an art direction perspective. We're both trying to pull the switches. Funny. Using the dynamic thermometer just for the pin. That's fair. Remember, a lot of people did that. Just like, you just have to use one thing in the game and it's like, oh, you get a pin. You know? It's funny. It's funny. Newton is such a bulb, literally. Yes, he is. He does, in fact, have a light bulb for a head. That is true. Alright guys, so we're gonna play one last level for today's stream, and then we are going to have to head out, sadly, but we will hopefully be having a stream tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're gonna do one more level here. Run Sackboy Run. Yeah, I never got to play that game. Man, wish I would have had the opportunity. Ooh! We're just both avoiding each other. I'm getting close. Even with lag, oh! That's what you get. I live in New Jersey, wow. Wow. Oh, goodness. So sad. Wow, okay. That was sad. I could have won that one. Where? Chile. Awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, people from all over the world. That's the crazy thing about the Little Big Planet community, is that we're all connected no matter where we are in the world. But yeah, there we go. Well, that was our last level, guys. It was awesome being able to stream yet again after a few months long break, and hopefully we'll be streaming tomorrow. So stay tuned. Watch the YouTube for notifications. And again, make sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at ALBP, as well as the other social platforms that you can find on our YouTube About page as well. So stay tuned for more Little Big Planet content. We post on TikTok daily and all of that. So yeah, keep up with our stuff, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.